Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's the Danias family here again. So I remain my humble self, Sonia, and this is my lovely sweet husband.
I remember my humble self here with David Aganaruna. Number one.
Your mind now, Udogu.
That's when you go to the east.
So when we're in the south, what do we call it?
Ulogo one.
OV1. I love that. Okay guys, so we have something very nice for you today. Happy new month to our lovely fans. We love you so much. So we have something very nice for you today, and we're going to be having some honest conversation. Remember, we promised you guys that we'll come with something sweet. So today is going to be spectacular because we're going to be having some honest conversation. So I'll ask my husband some questions and he will give his answers, and same he's going to ask me. So baby, you know they say ladies first, so let me start with you.
Bring it up.
Are you game?
Bring it up.
He said I should bring it up. Okay, it's time. All right, so I want to ask, the first 2 months of our marriage, how did you feel?
Let me say I can't really look for a word to describe the first 2 months and how it felt and everything, but I can maybe throw a little light on it. Okay, so after living a single life for so many years, and now you find out that you're married to somebody, you have to be there with the person has to be by your side every now and then and everything. You have to enter into your space. You know, you'll be having your space, you have to make your decisions all by yourself before. So it's a whole lot of changes, right? And trust me, you can't even eat what you used to eat like that. So there is always a place where you will now come to, would I use the word a communication, let me use the word a communication table. You'll be like, okay, let's eat blue. No, let's eat black. Don't you think we ate black yesterday? Let's eat blue today. You know, all of those things. Now it begins to dawn on you that, guy, things have changed. You're no longer as you used to be, where you call your shot all by yourself and everything. You can just walk into one restaurant and anything and just eat something and you'll be cool. You come back to the house, then you need to bother yourself about whatever, and all of those things. Bread and a car, yes, in the morning, and tea. So, you know, doing all of those things, you will be cool. But right now, even if you want to go and do it now, you have somebody you answer to and all of those things. So the whole first 2-3 months was a game changer. Welcome to reality. welcome to work. Well, it's a good work though. But this is a good hard work though. Yeah, so welcome to your reality, welcome to your new work. You begin to see life. You begin to see things you thought you know, that fine girl imagination. This is very fine, everything. After that first 3 months, you be like, man, Kai, you won't see so many things. You be like, but let me just tell you the truth of the whole matter is, what you take into marriage should not be what you're saying, should not be what you're feeling. Okay. It's far much more beyond that. Okay. Because trust me, I don't even know what I was feeling or what I used to see or what I used to feel within that first 2-3 months. Okay. So after I began to put all the necessary principles to work, I was able to overcome some things that would have led to major quarrel and everything. That does not mean there are no argument or all those things in the marriage. There are a lot of arguments. There are a lot of arguments. There are a lot of not giving in. But the bottom line is you must be blue. You must be black. You remember that I'm committed is I'm committed. All right. I mean, there's no going out. Okay. So what's in for you? So tell me your first 2-3 months. Let's hear it.
Wow, guys. Hey, let me be real. He's not hearing what I'm saying. It's only both of us that can hear. Alright, so the first 2 months stroke 3 months of our marriage into 3 months of our marriage was like, I also try to phantom the fact that am I actually married or am I just like, do I like, it was still sounding like, because sometimes I will go out, it's more, I'll go to work, then I will not just remember part of my brain, remember that, it's true, you already have a husband, though. Like, it was, I was still trying to still acclimatize myself to the fact that I'm a married girl now, like I'm a married woman now, let me be living like a married woman. But it was not just there, because remember what we used to do when we're single and in relationship. Maybe you can just freestyle, just come back like this, after all, everybody on your own, you get that kind of thing, like, okay, I want to read this, just thinking for only yourself. But I had to realize that it's not like that again. You understand? There's the fact that although yes, first 2-3 months of our marriage, yes, was quite a distant one, but it was still like, I could not just see, relationship and marriage are two different ball game altogether. It was just I don't know, and let me speak pidgin. I don't know how to tell you or explain them, because it was still doing like boom 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 boom. You just say you don't marry, so you understand. But there was something I learned, and there are some principles I also applied that helped me scale through, and it's still helping me till now. You understand? So there was one principle. Number one principle I learned is communication. Like communication, ensure that you communicate effectively to your partner. You understand? Even if, let me just use this example, your leg is paining you, your hand is paining you, don't feel scared to express your pain or your feeling to your partner. You understand? Let the person know that this is how you feel, this is how it is. When you're in a relationship, you can just say, let me not bother this man, or let me not bother this woman with my pains, because you feel that there's no full commitment. But when it's marriage, you know that this is a total commitment. So if your leg is paining, your hand is paining, I'm just using that as an example, and you do not get to communicate to your partner, the person on the other hand will be thinking everything is all right, and you see that there will be fracas. Then later you come and say, didn't you know that I was like this? And the person does not know, because you did not express yourself. You understand? I know that first 1, 2, 3 months, it was like I was still being my single self, like I'll just do my thing, my single self. But it was almost like just being me, you get. But when I now understood that it is two of us, not just me again, I had to gradually. Sometimes my husband will be like, see, it's you and I. It will keep on sounding, you and I. Stop doing as if it's only you and I. Well, it's not easy. Let me just be sincere. It wasn't easy at that point in time. But thank God for grace. Thank God for growth. Thank God for proper learning. Thank God for everything. That is why it's also good that we build ourselves around people that know how to properly handle issues in marriage. Build ourselves around people, listen to messages that encourage growth of marriage. You understand? So that's also what helped me as well. You get? So that's all I have to say.
There is an aspect of communication that people think it's not communication. Communication is to talk, Abby. No, communication go far beyond talking.
Yeah, that's true.
Your attitude
towards
tells much more than even what you're saying. So how you say some certain things matters than what you are even saying. So that is what sends the actual message. Because most times people can be looking at you, might not be hearing what you're saying, but your body movement, your attitude, your countenance behind whatever thing you're saying, that is what sends the actual message. So communication has different segments, and it's one key thing to succeed in marriage.
Yeah, that's true.
So that is just it.
All right, guys. So this is all we have for you today. So this is where we're going to put a stop to today's honest conversation with Danias.
Just follow.
Yes.
Subscribe. Put on the notification button. Share. Yes. And we'll be doing this much more.
Also table it too. You understand? I know how we run
the tables that matter.
Yes, in the tables that matters. We love you. One love from the Danias. We love you.
Till next time. See you. Ciao. Bye.